Hi, welcome back to Lead with Love. I put on a jacket because I'm like, you know what? Whatever. But this video, I'm going to talk about clairaudience. Clairaudience is the power to hear signs. It's signs said to exist beyond the reach of ordinary experience or capacity. That's like the voices of the dead. So a lot of spiritualists, they do have that gift. It's a gift of clairaudience. So 8 signs and abilities and more. So I'm going to go into clairaudience. What is clairaudience? Clairaudience is the ability to hear psychic messages. These may be external, coming from a source outside of your head, so you're not going crazy. You're actually talking, or you're hearing spirits, or you're hearing someone is telling you to do something. It's like it no, it's really a spirit, someone talking to you, telling you what to do. Or maybe an internal voice, a voice in your head. This is one ability among other psychic powers in the clair group. These include clairvoyance. Clairvoyance is the ability to receive messages in the form or symbols and visions. And clairsentience, the ability to feel sensations or emotions that provide guidance. Audient powers. Powers. They're powers, but they're actually gifts. Also, very enormously, they can include hearing familiar voices, such as those of loved ones who had passed away, or even noises that barely sound human at all. It can also include dream discussions that take place while sleeping. Dream readings can help you interpret these. That's when you end up going to a spiritualist to decipher. That's to make sense of the dream, or to make sense of what it is you're hearing, or your vision. The true maker of this talent and these messages serve a purpose. They provide guidance in most crises. Clairaudience. So that's what I'm getting into today is clairaudience. How to tell if you have clairaudience. I know the ambulance it's the city. That's the city life. Oh my god. I'm gonna let it pass. I'm sorry. I'm next to the hospital, and that's why you hear it so clearly. All right. You hear voices. How to tell? How you can tell if you have clairaudience? You hear voices. You hear footsteps or noises when nobody is there. You experience ringing in your ears, or you had, maybe when you were younger, you had an imaginary friend. You see messages, visions. Inspiration and creativity comes naturally. You are highly sensitive and you often daydream. You have conversations with yourself. So those are all signs that you can be a clairaudience, I mean. Signs of clairaudience are different depending on the person receiving them and the type of spirit guides working with them. However, there are a few common ways to tell if you have this ability. You hear voices. You may think that you're crazy. No, you're not crazy. What's the difference between clairaudience and a mental illness? It's absolutely crucial to realize that hearing voices may be a sign of clairaudience, or it may be a sign of mental illness. The key difference is the amount of distress these messages bring you and the amount of control you have over them. If you are experiencing anxiety and confusion around the noises you hear, see a licensed professional, a doctor, or a specialist immediately, because something can be wrong. This is especially true if the voices are causing disruption in your social relationships. That doesn't happen to clairaudiences. That happens when you have a mental condition, like you have a problem and you need to seek help. Clairaudience have the ability to moderate their experiences with psychic spirits, to give feedback and explain when their guidance is needed. If your voices are intrusive, this is one of the top signs to seek help. Clairaudience have a wide spectrum of abilities depending on their innate and developed talents. So clairaudience is the power to hear sounds. It's like talking to spirits. You hear the spirits. You know, most spiritualists, they talk to spirits. They don't tell you they talk to spirits. They just get the message and they give you the message, but they're not going to tell you that they're talking to a spirit or someone is talking to them. But that's how they get their messages. And not everyone, not every spiritualist is clairaudience. A lot of people are fake and they lie about the messages that they receive. So some don't even get messages. So it's a gift. It's a gift. Not everyone has this gift. And if you have this gift, you have to do good with the gift. You can't abuse your gift or your power because it is a gift. Audience powers also vary enormously. There are a whole bunch of different kinds of clairaudience, clairsentience, clairvoyance. There's a lot of different ones, but I just wanted to talk about clairaudience today. It's the speaking to spirits. And let's see the difference. I did that one. What can clairaudience psychics do? Well, I'm not gonna go into psychics because not everyone listens to psychics, believe in psychics, or want to even go into that topic. So this little clip was about clairaudience, and I will put links in the description box so that you can come to your own determination of what a clairaudience is, so you can determine if you are clairaudience. It is a gift. How to tell if you have clairaudience, and 8 clairaudience signs and abilities and more. So I'm going to include this site on the description tab, and that's it. So lead with love. Thanks for watching.